On this episode, we talk Extreme Rules. We talk Roman Reigns and Big Show. Billy Corgan goes to TNA. Sandow goes back to normal. The gang talks WWE in your house. We make fun of Jeff Jarrett's strut. Wade Barrett pits over Neville. Then Wade Barrett breaks his arm. Our reactions on this episode. The biggest Popcast is brought to you by LuchaTunes. LuchaTunes.bandcamp.com for this theme and other jams. Also brought to you by Build a Nation. www.buildanation.net for buttons, magnets, and much more at a price you just can't beat. Are you a pro wrestler? You can get buttons made for yourself to sell or give away at your performances. Also, by 8-Bit Drum. You can go to 8bitdrum.com, where you'll find both the Gamecast and the Popcast, articles on video games, wrestling, music, and all forms of entertainment. So go on over to 8bitdrum.com and show us some love, leave some comments, and all that jazz. Hey guys, thank you all for tuning in today. I just want to let you know this is going to be a short podcast, but we have some major updates coming for you guys within the week. So stay tuned. You guys are going to see a couple new things pop up on YouTube. We're still on 8-Bit Drum, thank God. Thank you, Nat, if you're listening. We're still on 8-Bit Drum, so that's awesome. And we're gonna be doing a lot more. So you're probably gonna see the guys around a little bit more too. We'll be contributing to the website 8-Bit Drum a little bit more. We'll be having some articles, maybe some reviews, and maybe some samples of just things, or giving our thoughts, like just quick segments or something. So we're still working a lot of that stuff out, but we're gonna be around. So you guys can definitely interact with us. Go to 8bitdrum.com, show 8-Bit Drum some love. Listen to the 8-Bit Drum Gamecast. That's a pretty interesting thing. If you guys love video games, that's pretty cool. So guys, check that out. And so I'm gonna go into Extreme Rules, but before I do, I'm gonna explain why the podcast was a little short. Pretty much, Brad was having a little bit of difficulties, and we were having just a hard time keeping up with what was going on, and just talking about what's going on with a missing member. No pun intended. Huh. But Brad was having Skype troubles throughout the night, and it became pretty hard for us to get a pretty solid, consistent podcast. So we got what we got this time, and as a bonus, I'll be throwing up a video update. That's right, I'll be throwing up a video update for you guys, and that should be coming up in the next 2 or 3 days or so. So keep checking on our YouTube channel, guys. YouTube, go to our YouTube channel also and subscribe and like and comment and share and help us stay on the air. This is going to help us stay on the internet air. So that's really important for you guys to go and spread the word and help us out, and let us know we're not doing this for just no reason. If you guys like what you hear, if you guys like what you see, tell somebody about it. Tell a friend, tell Twitter, tell Facebook, tell your grandma. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So yeah, thank you guys for just tuning in and doing all that stuff. So we encourage you to share, and we encourage you guys to enjoy. So without further ado, we present to you the latest installment, the big episode 5 of The Biggest Popcast. Yo guys, what's up? This is Gabe. Fuck you, Dennis. Laughing at me and shit, Dennis.
No, see, that's how you keep it going, alright? Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. So this is Gabe saying what's up, guys, and I'm on here with DJ, Brad, and Mark.
What's up? Special in the studio, West Coast studio. Shout out to Valdivia and Carl. They're sitting in the studio today. Again.
Carl got a bow today.
Yeah, I'll bow out over there.
Hey, literally, Carl got a bow haircut. And
Bottle couple.
It's not a bottle.
Model cut.
He said bottle. Shout out to the bottles, West Coast bottles. And then, I don't know. Where should we start it off, Gabe? Where do you want to start it off this week?
Well, I guess we could just get the current shit out of the way first. You know what I mean? Extreme Rules.
Yeah. Well, wait up. So current shit. The Bellas got hella ass.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so aside from the Bellas...
I was going to post a thing on Instagram last night because I was on top of it watching the pay-per-view. I was going to post a picture of the Bellas with an X over them because they suck, but I couldn't figure it out.
Yo, Naomi's shoes were fire.
You fools want to have the biggest podcast have their own official meme? We could start one?
Hell yeah.
Because I got one, I can send to Mark right now. It's just a picture, and that fool could make like all the memes with it.
Oh, do it.
Yo, Mark, I'm gonna send you this picture right now. It's fucking perfect. It's of Undertaker too. It's fucking great.
All right, let's do it. But speaking of the Undertaker, has anyone even heard anything about that fool?
I heard he went to Chicago.
Was he in Chicago?
Who was in Chicago? We went way off the mark.
Undertaker's in Chicago.
Undertaker's on hiatus out through the United States.
Why the fuck would Undertaker?
He's on a hiatus from life.
Yeah.
AK, he's on vacation.
Niggas doing a Brock Lesnar apparently.
Marlon Brando got
right, everyone? Brock Lesnar is the paper champion.
Baker?
Well, I mean, he's kind of been doing that for a while.
The Faker champion?
No, Undertaker's only been doing like once a year wrestling for like the past 3 years already.
Why does no one give him as much shit as you guys would give Brock Lesnar?
Because that nigga's...
Brock Lesnar isn't like the legend status that Undertaker is.
Word. Yeah. And Undertaker's been doing this shit for over like 20 years.
Yeah.
And as the Undertaker.
Yeah, bitch.
Well,
you tight nigga.
y'all bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
You tight nigga.
Brad's a y'all bitch. Get it? Y'all bitch hammer?
Is that homie Earl?
Hammer?
that nigga Earl up in the studio. Holy shit.
You know what? I was gonna say in WrestleMania 2000 for N64, the Undertaker sucked in that game.
Yeah.
His entrance was tight though.
No, he sucked.
Yo, you know who was really good in that game? Vince McMahon.
For real, we used to make my custom characters do his stunner. Even in the game, it looked so fucking awkward.
Yeah, it's so weird how they made Vince McMahon do a crazy stunner. Like,
and it would knock fools out. I remember knocking fools out like after 2 of them. Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
So getting back to the mark, yo, how about that extreme? How about that Big E Langston throwing himself through the second rope?
That was hard, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I want to say he's done that before.
He has been doing it. He's been doing it for a while now.
Yo, that Tyson Kidd. I saw Tyson Kidd flip out of the ring. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
He went fucking between the ropes and got a full flip in. That's fucking crazy.
So wait. Did you guys like the whole fucking backstage brawl? It felt like Attitude Era during that Luke Harper Dean Ambrose match. The way they did that was fucking funny. I felt like I was watching old school wrestling.
Yeah, like it was cool. It was kind of leading up to that, but then the way it ended, like, come on, man. Like we've seen what those guys did in CZW to each other, yo. You know what I mean? Like that match could have been way better. Like the way it ended so.
But then
quickly.
again, we're watching entertainment. We're not watching ultra violent. You know?
I don't know, man. That suplex fucking Dean Ambrose took into that chair looked pretty brutal. That shit's like they never do shit like that.
Yo,
like, that's crazy.
Fuck all that. What gave me the big pop of the night was when Roman Reigns went through those 2 damn tables.
Got chokeslammed by the
that
Big
shit
Show.
Was bad. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
oh!
fool got fucking launched. That was like 12 feet in the air.
Yeah, dude. That shit was tight.
Hell yeah.
He should have sold it a little bit more, but that shit was tight.
He died. I thought he was dead.
Was way cool, dude.
I wonder how much that hurt.
That's falling for 12 feet. Well, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know how high it is, but
the table's probably definitely cushioning it, but like still hurts.
Yeah.
But those tables are fake as fuck. Like those are not no like regular Staples tables.
But like still hurts.
Yeah, it's still gotta hurt.
Not
Oh, what the fuck is going on over there? Brad, fill us in, dog.
Ambrose and Sheamus were in their match, and they're fucking each other up outside. And in the beginning of Raw, this correlates, so it's not like I'm fucking just jumping off. The beginning of Raw started with Ziggler versus Barrett, and fucking Sheamus fucked up the match, so Ziggler lost. Now Ziggler just came out, and both of them were out of the ring and fucked up Sheamus.
That fool's a badass now.
So now Ambrose lost because he got DQ'd?
It's all Viking.
I'm assuming so.
Because then that means Sheamus advances, right?
Dude, okay, I kind of figured this was going to happen, right? And in my head, I was like, if you're really wanting to fuck over that guy, and you know the rules, like, if you interfere, he's going to win.
Yeah.
So why to fuck over the match, why wouldn't you come out and attack the other guy?
Because
that way that fool loses the match.
Then he does that again in the next round, so he advances to the finals, and then fucks up Sheamus trying to win. Because I think Sheamus has won King of the Ring before.
Yeah.
Doing like the round. I think they're gonna do round 1 this week, round 2 next week,
No,
Just-
today and tomorrow.
Wow.
This is it's the finals or network special tomorrow.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Speaking of Tuesdays, there's a Taboo Tuesday. Saw that on DVD the other day. I haven't seen it, so it looked hype, but there's an Eric Bischoff versus Gene lose a hair match.
What?
There's a Randy Orton versus Ric Flair steel cage match.
Dude, I might have to watch this tonight.
Yeah.
Monkey flips all day. Monkey flip. Monkey flip. Monkey flip.
Fucking. What?
Yo, speaking of Eric Bischoff, I heard a little rumor. I don't know if it's true, but I heard a little rumor amongst my wrestling group that Eric Bischoff could be headed to GFW.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Why? Just as a mouthpiece? He's not gonna put money into it, maybe.
He probably will put
I don't
money
know.
into it.
Like that shit don't matter to me. Like I don't give a fuck about like even if Paul Heyman was to go Paul Heyman comes to Ring of Honor or some shit like that. So I don't care, you know. It's like, well, he's just gonna be a personality over there. He's not gonna be a booker. He's not gonna like run another company. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. So that information's cool. Maybe see Eric Bischoff on TV again as a personality, but I mean, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna fucking manage people? What is it like? What possibly does Eric Bischoff bring to the wrestling community at this day and age, besides financial backing to?
Well, remember we were talking about it last episode. Remember, he almost put WWE out of business. So he's not.
But
he's
then he
not
went
nobody.
to TNA and didn't really do. He made like the same goddamn mistakes.
He almost
really?
put
That's what happened?
Like
WWE
look at the fucking people that were there during his time. I'm pretty sure it was like just like WCW, like fucking Nash and Hogan were there and shit.
Yeah, I felt a little bit of that happening. You know what's really crazy? Freaking Billy Corgan is joining TNA Wrestling.
He's
as a
going on
senior
creative.
producer.
Billy
Yeah.
Corgan used to run a league in like Canada or some shit, dude. Like he had his own like promotion. I forget what it was called, but like Rhino was in it. Fucking Teddy Hart.
Really?
Yeah, Teddy Hart was in it. I think a lot of fools were in it. Like Billy, look it up. I forget what it's called, but Billy Corgan had his own fucking league.
Yo, that nigga
Yeah.
Earl was in there too, huh?
Oh, and my cousin
Yeah.
Harmonod, that nigga was in that shit too.
Yo, did you see
Hell
Naomi's
yeah,
boots
they look
last night?
badass.
And her ass.
That shit was so distracting, man. But it was funny. She kicked Bree so hard at one point, like outside the ring when Bree tried to interfere. She kicked her so hard that her shoe
I think
changed
it's
color.
just glow sticks or something, and like they act.
I think they're pressure sensitive because they changed color when she did a kick or when she did
Yeah, at
something
one
hard
point,
on the
one of them
floor.
was blue and one of them was green.
And then they both turned blue. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
That's definitely cool. It's like
one
it's
of them
like
was
futuristic
blue,
and
one
shit.
of them was green, but she still got all that ass. There's a lot of ass in that woman's match last night, dude. Tons of little cheeks hanging out, little bakeries hanging out of the
Muffins hanging out of the fucking
Yeah.
bakery.
little muffins hanging out of the bakery.
The muffins hanging out of the bakery.
But I see, like, you know how she was trying to went evil by attacking Paige. You think like the Usos are gonna come back all fucking evil? That'd be tight. So
I don't
see them all
know.
mad because they lost the belts like twice.
I mean, they're half of the tag team division, so they're gone.
Do you guys remember when one was named John? Who was it? I think it was Jay. Yeah, Jay was.
Jimmy John Uso.
No, his name was John Uso. Yeah, I think one of them's name
Really?
is John. His real name is John Uso. I think it's Jay Uso.
Jay, John. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird. But you know who? You know who I miss?
Dude, he
Jimmy
was
Wang
cool.
Yang.
He was fun.
Dude, he was
Wrestle at
actually a really good
WrestleMania?
wrestler.
And like some
When?
like battle royal, like in 2000 or some shit. I don't know. Whenever the fuck he was in there. He wrestled.
Oh.
No, you know what it was? He
Probably.
wrestled in a tournament, or he wrestled in a battle royal where the winner fought for the fought Chavo Guerrero for the ECW belt. So whatever year that was at WrestleMania, that's a community. Jimmy Wang Yang was in that. Hey man, as a wrestler, if you can wrestle WrestleMania,
So we do-
I mean, you don't really have to do anything else.
Yeah, it's true. As long as you get one.
I think that's why AJ Lee came back
good.
and then left again. She wanted to get a badass WrestleMania match and quit. You know, fuck it. I would do the same.
Yeah, true. That would be.
Like
that's a
they
smart
told
thing
me
to
that
do.
I was gonna go over on the Undertaker. I was like, no, fuck it. Here's my WrestleMania moment.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I had a question, man. It was a really good question, and I forgot the fucking question, and I'm really fucking pissed about it.
Let me ask you a question, Gabe.
What's up?
You all know Razor Ramon was supposed to be brought up. So let's have like a new theme for this podcast.
Podcast?
Podcast.
All right, Grandmaster Mark.
Let's hold up. As I hit this joint, hold on.
As I hit this joint.
Do you remember when like IRS stole Razor Ramon's chain and like taxed his ass pretty much, or was like, oh, this shit wasn't taxed or something, and stole his fucking chain?
Yeah.
So popcorn.
Yeah, I remember that.
What goes there? You know. What do you remember after that of Razor Ramon's career?
I don't really remember.
Damn.
I don't think that fool ever changed. You know, he was IC champ for like a while.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever changed the color. I always liked that about him. If he did, that kind of sucked. But
He was just a good personality. Like
Yeah, like.
No, yeah.
What are you saying? Sorry.
I don't know. Like, he's a great character. Razor Ramon, like, is a great character.
Yeah, like I always feel like everything he did, like I can't really remember like anything too like I don't know, like other than the stuff he's done with Shawn Michaels. And like,
Yeah.
like they had some pretty good
He has,
matches
like,
too,
some,
you know what I mean?
Some good matches with Jeff Jarrett, actually. Speaking of Jeff Jarrett, Global Force. He had some great matches with Jeff Jarrett at, like, Royal Rumble, I think. Where he had
that match where he put over 1, 2, 3 Kid also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was that like his first match?
That was
in
a good
wrestling?
fucking match on both
Yo, and the
accounts.
crazy thing is, like 1, 2, 3 Kid isn't like really that small. Like he looks small compared to Razor, but like Xbox always been a big dude.
Well, he's small.
Like big women.
he's like 5'11" or something like that, right? Like
Yeah, but he's like 220. He's like big.
yeah, that's true.
You know, Razor Ramon looks like a hard-ass motherfucker all the time, but in this yellow wardrobe, that fool looks fucking soft.
SAWFT.
We're watching Razor Ramon versus Jeff Jarrett in the Roadie.
In
1995.
1995. Hold up. For real.
Jeff Jarrett kind of looks stupid too, man. Look at that outfit, man.
Dude,
Fucking A.
Wow, what do you call that? Strap.
He looks like a zebra / like, I don't know. He looks like a ref too, kind of.
Yeah,
Weird. Looks like a clown.
but I think Razor Ramon, the color scheme, I think, is his purple.
The purples are shit. The purple
Yeah.
with the gold chains.
Yup, with the big old razor shit on his vest.
Hell yeah, with the Superman curl. You gotta have the Superman curl.
That's another fool that's been wrestling forever, but to me, when I think about it now, he didn't get big until fucking, obviously, Razor Ramon. You know?
Ooh.
He made his name in professional wrestling as Razor Ramon, but he's been in wrestling forever.
Tom Hall, fool. I was in forever.
Big Scott Hall, yeah.
The big man.
Now he's
me.
he's the medium-sized man.
No, he's still a big man.
Damn. What's up?
Yo, Brad, what's going on over there? You mad quiet, nigga.
Sandal's back to normal.
Sandel's back. Oh, he turned face or some shit, or he just broke up with that nigga. He said, "I'm leaving you."
He cut a promo being Damien Sandow again. Now he's turning into Curtis Axel.
Wait, so he's changing into himself, into other people?
Like he came out. Oh, what the fuck?
You get beaten up over there, bro? You get beat up?
Yo, Brad just took a laptop to the face. Apparently, what the fuck?
Well, fucking took a kendo stick to the head. Hey, Brad, remember that one time I hit you, or you were hitting yourself with the barbed wire bat, and you made yourself bleed?
Oh, Brad disappeared. I think he dropped his computer and it broke.
Brad?
Nah, I don't think it broke. But I think he dropped his computer and shut it down.
Brad, you frozen?
Hey, Brad, you there?
I guess not.
No.
Hey, nigga.
Well, in this time,
Oh, it says, okay, text me. My computer died. Haha. I'm grabbing the charger right now for that shit.
alright, well,
Well, in the meantime, watch Razor Ramon versus Jeff Jarrett in the Roadie in your house, 1995.
Nice.
hey, are the In Your Houses on the network?
Yeah.
There's good matches in there. There's Undertaker casket matches helping that shit.
I think there's one in Canada where the main event's like all the Heart Foundation versus like Road Warriors, Steve Austin, I don't even know who else, but like it's fucking dope, man. Oh man.
Bring back
Gabe, what you
DDP.
smoking on right now?
I'm smoking on seltzer water.
Oh what?
Wait.
You know who likes seltzer water?
Oh, yeah.
What flavor do you like?
Unflavored.
The orange?
No, unflavored.
There's a black cherry one that I didn't like at first, but super cold. That shit's amazing.
Yo, those flavors freak me out, man.
Why?
Because they taste like things that have color to them and the liquid is clear.
Well, yeah, it's all freaking extract, homie.
It's all phenylelectronics.
Yeah. So you're an all natural boy.
I wouldn't say that, but...
You prefer it, like knowing that it's like fresh?
What?
Knowing that it's fresh and like clean, I guess.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just want, like, simple shit. Like, if I want water, I want water. Not water with, like,
Yeah.
Diet Coke shit in it. You know what I mean?
For sure. You know who's also like that? Daniel Bryan. But you know who's not on TV?
Daniel
Alright.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Nah, he fucking hurt himself again or some shit. No, I don't think he hurt himself. I think honestly, they're not treating him right probably, and he probably quit in a nice way of making him quit. You know?
Bless you.
Maybe.
I don't think he quit. Dude, I don't think he quit. I just think that the schedule's fucked up because when you do this shit for a living, you know, it's not like football or baseball.
It's like the grand champion man curse for that fool. He'll win the belt at WrestleMania and then have to like drop it like a month later, 2 months later or whatever.
They might make him pull an edge.
That would
Yup.
if
That
I
would
was
be
him, if
terrible.
it was Daniel Bryan and they were like, "Hey, dude, you can't wrestle, at least not with us," I would be like, "Okay, I don't want nothing to do with the company. I'm going back to the Indies, and I'm gonna make a killing just making appearances."
Hell yeah, that's probably what he's gonna do.
Then again, you really think he's gonna charge all these indie companies a bunch of money? He's probably humble as fuck.
Honestly, he probably would work in WWE, possibly as a trainer,
Yeah.
possibly doing something. I don't know. Maybe he might go do some like show or some shit, like nature show or some shit. I could see a nature show for him.
Yeah.
Like, this is Daniel Bryan, and this is how you fucking herd goats. It's like, alright, this is Daniel Bryan, and this is how you make fabric softener out of hemp. You probably have RVD on his show a couple of times, smoke weed.
In the forest.
Breaking
Yo,
news.
I'm falling asleep over here, man. Fuck.
Street Fighter 5 has just been released, or it's coming out. What does it say on his boots, kid? Oh yeah, Razor Ramon has a fucking piece of tape on his leg that says "kid." Probably asked for 1, 2, 3 kid. Are you there, Gabe?
I'm here, nigga.
All right. Niggas are dropping out like left and right.
I know, right? Podcast is going down faster than fucking Titanic.
Well, are you gonna announce the new shit?
Well, I do that in the bumpers, you know, and stuff like that.
So I mean, we could have said right now, like, hey, yeah, well, now that we're on blah blah blah.
We could,
Yeah.
but that has to be, you know, planned. Why don't we do this? Why don't you go look on the website real quick and see what it's, you know, see our podcast, and then you could say something nice about it, like, hey, you know, now that we're on 8bitdrum.com, we don't look like a bunch of slobs or some shit, you know? I don't know.
Well, or you could just edit that in.
Edit that in.
Brad's still not on, but I want to bring some stuff up about NXT. So I think I might wait for him to bring that up. But
All right, I can't wait too long either. I want him to come back
I know.
soon.
right now, Razor Ramon's coming back on Double J right now. I used to like Double J a lot, though. I used to like doing the strut with the way he did it.
Yeah.
With the 2 little piece fingers like that.
Yeah.
I don't like Double J, like I don't like Jeff Jarrett. I like Double J.
Double J.
Yeah, because man. I think Jeff Jarrett might be another Hogan for me. I'm starting to hate him just thinking about him. Yo, Brad's back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this nigga's back.
Where'd you go?
My fucking battery died.
Yeah.
This nigga's battery died.
So, like, I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to feed into the next thing. I don't know how to.
What were we talking about before Brad's computer died?
Fuck, I forgot.
Let's just-
What were we talking about? Mark had asked a question, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't remember what I said. I'm high as hell.
Brad, do you remember what you were talking about?
Yeah, Damien Sandow, but that's not even like that's whatever.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
that's the you got back to.
Yeah. Well, Damien Sandow is fucking dope, and I like how he was like an arrogant prick when he first came out, and like now
You're
he's
welcome.
Yeah, he played it so well, and I think he could do that any day of the week. People would like it. I liked it.
Yup,
So he's not Mizdow anymore? He's just Sandow?
he's Damien Sandow.
He's
He like
normal.
he was like cutting promo on all that shit, the Mizdow shit, and then Curtis Axel came out and he started imitating Curtis Axel, and I was like, oh god, he didn't change, but he just fucked up Curtis Axel, from what I saw.
Yo, they put him over, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it depends on what they keep doing with him.
Nice. You know who else is over?
Ooh.
Fucking Neville.
Yeah, people love Neville.
Yeah, that fool's a badass.
Even my aunt was watching it with us last night, and she's like, "Oh wow, he's like a good gymnast," and I'm like, "Yeah, he's a fool, just fucking flies around everywhere."
Yeah, Red Arrow like a motherfucker. But that's a crazy ass
Fucking,
finisher.
I think it's very cool that Barrett put him over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to do something because Daniel Bryan was out of action.
Yeah. But the way they did it, like, it was cool, you know? Like,
They had a good match.
yeah. Yeah, you ever see when Barrett breaks his arm?
Nah.
No.
Let's look it up. Let's do one of those. Look it up, dude.
When who?
Wade Barrett breaks his arm. I think it was on, like, Raw. or
Ooh,
something.
I ain't watching.
But
I'm
it's
putting it
like,
up.
it's weird.
You know you're gonna look.
It's like a
You're gonna end up
sick,
looking.
a dive spot. Like, someone dives on him and, like, cracks his arm.
Oh, all right, guys, you ready? Hold
But
on.
what I'm getting at is
Something
how, like,
up.
how mad he gets. Look how mad this fool gets.
Build your
He
career
broke his arm,
with the NYP.
so pissed off. Look at him. Fuck.
What the fuck?
I'm about to play it right now.
Fuck, man.
No.
Go from Dwayne and Cena. Here he goes. Look out. Dolph Ziggler. Oh, my God. Eliminated
He's
by
slapping
Big
the
Show.
floor. He's all pissed.
We are
So
down to
mad.
Jericho and Show and Rhodes and Santino and
Look at that.
He's
Kofi.
cursing like fuck.
No WrestleMania meal ticket for Vicky Guerrero.
I wonder what did it,
That
though.
opens you up for a meal ticket joke.
Like Dolph landing on him weird or something? Or?
Maybe.
Probably landed on his arm. He's slapping the floor like a motherfucker. Shit, he's probably in so much pain.
Well,
Like,
the
he's-
way he landed,
But I don't care how much pain he's in. I just
Fuck that.
I don't think he's in Psycho Sid pain. Fuck that.
Yeah, oh.
I don't even want to see that.
Oh, that one,
No, thank you.
that one gets me, like, in a weird, like,
No way.
feeling.
Yeah.
What's some other ones? What are some other crazy-ass breaks that have happened in wrestling? I'm trying to think off my head. Like,
Did Brad fall off again? Where's Brad?
be rad.
Brad.
Brad. I have a feeling this episode's gonna be like a B-side episode.
Yeah.
Let's just say the most wildest shit. Fuck it, we need material.
Hulk Hogan likes to dress in drag.
Well, when do we do an official one?
An official podcast?
Yeah.
What's that plush down? That plush you bought for $1?
Well, we had Brad on the line. I was recording everything.
Well, Brad, if you're here, trying to contact you. This is some girl.
Can we tell funny stories about Brad?
Hell yeah.
Or I could tell a wrestling story, dream that I had with Brad, that involves Brad. I have a couple. I had one the other day.
You have a couple wrestling story dreams with Brad?
Yeah. Like, I have weird ass dreams all the time, and some, not all the time. I haven't had them much, but I had one recently. And we're all in, I don't know what city we're in, but it looked like maybe something like New York or something. But there'd be a lot of people walking around and shit. And there's like a liquor store at the corner. So I think probably New York. Or we went to somewhere, we wanted to go to some wrestling show. And Mark was there. Carl was there. We're gonna go to some wrestling show, and we're waiting outside at the corner. We're getting beer before the show because we like to get fucked up before we go to wrestling. And we're at the liquor store, and some fool's robbing the liquor store, and he grabs Brad and he pops him in the stomach.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this isn't a dream. Brad got shot in my dream, and then yeah, he got shot in my dream, and then fucking
Wow.
Yeah, and then we had to go back. We had to run back in there because he got shot. And then we picked him up, and then he was like all fucked up. But like he was good because we just wrapped him up real quick. And then we woke up, and that was it. I woke up.
Damn.
We're going to some wrestling show in probably New York City.
Do you think I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. Fuck it.
You smoke too much dabs.
Oh no. Do you think you know how Neville still wears like a cape kind of thing?
Yeah.
Do you think that like that was still part of the Mighty Mouse gimmick?
Maybe.
They're like, okay, here you go. You gotta wear this cape though.
Dude, that dude's sick.
Neville is awesome.
Dude, Neville does some badass shit, man.
Yeah, Neville is pretty good.
Last pay-per-view, he did that little 540 thing off the barrier, which was pretty tight. I want to see like something else go crazy, do some other crazy shit. And then last night was pretty crazy. Like his match overall was dope.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was sick, man.
Hell yeah.
That dude's good, man.
All those dudes are really good because they actually like they wrestle more. Like I don't know, like the guys in the indie circuit wrestle differently because they've just been around more. They're more experienced. Like they're not locked in the WWE like only ring. You know what I mean? Oh, they were at least. I mean now they are, but they're still doing shit like their way in a way. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Well, Hardcore Justice is this Friday on Destination America. I think I'm gonna watch it. Should we have a whole review on Hardcore Justice?
Yeah.
Hey, TNA goes hard, fool. Like at least hard enough for TV. You know, they use barbed wire and shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna be able to watch that. Are you gonna be able to watch that?
I think I will. So it'll be like Mark, biggest Popcast.
Yeah.
Is like badass motherfucker and all
He's
this.
badass motherfucker, eh? Badass motherfucker, eh? Badass motherfucker, eh? Badass motherfucker, eh?